Hey there! Ever wondered about that amazing supercomputer sitting right between your ears? Let's dive into how your brain works. And trust me, it's way cooler than you might think. If you love unlocking your mind every day, don't miss this. Subscribe to Mindzap, share, and like. You know that feeling when you smell fresh cookies and suddenly remember baking with your grandma? Or when you're super nervous before a presentation but can't explain why? That's your brain doing its thing. And today we're going to unpack how it all works. Think of your brain like the world's most sophisticated control center. It's constantly processing millions of pieces of information, from keeping you breathing, which you're probably thinking about now, right? To helping you decide what to have for lunch. Let's talk about emotions first. Your brain has this fascinating part called the amygdala. Think of it as your emotional command center. It's like that friend who's always a little dramatic, sending out alarm signals when you're scared or helping you feel butterflies when you see your crush. But here's where it gets really interesting. Your memories and emotions are totally BFFs. That's why certain songs can instantly transport you back to specific moments, or why the smell of rain might make you feel peaceful. Your brain stores these connections like a giant library of experiences. Speaking of memories, want to know something mind-blowing? Your brain doesn't actually store memories like a video recording. Instead, it keeps little pieces of information and puts them back together every time you remember something. It's kind of like rebuilding a Lego structure from memory. Sometimes pieces might get switched around or changed a bit. Now let's talk about decision-making. Ever wonder why it's so hard to resist that last piece of pizza, even when you're full? Your brain has different systems at work. There's the logical part that says I'm full and the emotional part that says, but it tastes so good. This internal battle happens all the time, and sometimes the emotional brain wins. Hello, pizza. Here's a cool trick. Your brain is actually pretty easy to hack. When you're studying for a test, if you connect the information to something fun or interesting, you're more likely to remember it. That's why teachers often use songs or funny stories to help you learn. The really wild part? Your brain is constantly changing. Scientists call this neuroplasticity. Fancy word, I know, but it basically means your brain is like Play-Doh, constantly reshaping itself based on your experiences. Every time you learn something new, your brain physically changes its structure. How cool is that? So next time you're daydreaming in class, making a tough decision, or feeling strong emotions, remember, there's an incredible network of billions of neurons working together to make you, well, you. Your brain might just be the most fascinating thing in the universe, and it's been right there with you all along. If you love unlocking your mind every day, don't miss this. Subscribe to Mindzap, share, and like.